The worst decision I ever made. The worst decision I ever made. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna Brianne. I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations. I just share with you my perspective on different topics. The worst decision I ever made. Well, I'm not talking about me, okay? I'm talking about someone else that I was recently talking to, and I was listening to other people say a very similar thing. Okay, and so I want to talk about important decisions in our lives, important decisions, not flippant decisions, but important decisions. You know, the person I'm talking about said to me, I knew it right away. And it was the worst decision I ever made. I knew it was the worst decision I ever made. And, you know, what do you do after you make a decision and you find out that it was maybe not a right decision? Well, I think when we have put forethought, prayed about it, prayer is very important in important decisions. When we've prayed about it and we've researched whatever it is that we need to research, and we still don't know. Often, I believe that unless we absolutely have to make a decision, I think it's often better to wait until we get more information and more clarity. I often think that the worst time to make a decision is when we have lack of clarity, lack of transparency. You know, a lot of times people will make decisions based upon what other people make, I've talked to other people recently, and they said that they feel like they've made the wrong decision. They knew right away. And it can be in any area of life. Like I said, it's not just one thing. And so for me, when it comes to decisions, I think, especially important decisions, first of all, I pray. And I pray quite a bit about it. And I listen. Because once we pray, we don't have to keep repeating it over and over and over. Sometimes we have to listen with our spirit. And we have to have peace and harmony in our decisions. Sometimes people make decisions anyhow, and they may turn out right or they may not turn out right. But I believe in gathering right information. And not all information is right information. Not all information is truthful information. I mean, you know, you can go out and buy a car and someone says, oh, that car is perfect, it's just beautiful. And then you drive it off the lot and it stops, it breaks down immediately. So not all information, not everything we're told is always the truth, just like with the car. And so I believe in doing research. I believe in getting information, taking time, hearing all the views about whatever it happens to be, if it happens to be about what kind of choice of a car I'm going to buy. Okay? And I think that the person I was talking to, they said they knew right away. And I think sometimes our spirit, our instinct will let us know. But once we've made a decision, even if it's a wrong decision, I don't believe in continually digging our hole with that decision. I believe in doing the best we can with the decision we made, but not to dig the hole deeper. Okay? I believe that we can all make mistakes, or we can all make lapses in good judgment, even with the best of intentions, even when we thought we were doing the right thing. It can happen to anybody. You know, like my husband, he bought a motorcycle that, well, it kind of broke down as soon as we bought it, okay? And so we're getting it fixed, of course, we're getting it fixed, and it's probably just really not a big deal. It'll all get fixed pretty soon. But what I'm saying is that if he had it to do over again, he wouldn't have bought it, even though I told him not to buy it. Not because I didn't necessarily want him to have a motorcycle, but it was, I just, you know, I pray about important decisions. I listen to my spirit, and I balance it out with common sense, wisdom, information. Okay. So the worst decision ever made, this person said it was the worst decision ever made. And I said, well, you know what? I'm going to pray for you. And I'm going to pray that even though you may feel that it's the worst decision you ever made, I'm going to pray that it turns out right. Because we have to remember, even when we've made a wrong decision, God can make it a right decision, in the sense that he can handle things so that whatever mess up we've made, he can make it right. He can make it right. So people who've made wrong decisions in their life of any kind, of any kind. I'm not talking about a specific one, okay? And I'm talking about any kind of decision that you thought that you were making the right decision. Don't beat yourself up about it. Understand you did the best you could. Move forward in the best way you know how. Just don't dig your hole any deeper. Keep on going. Pray, and always pray for God's protection, even over wrong decisions. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe to all 5 of my channels. Links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. If you connect with me, I hopefully will connect with you. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.